from the book of John chapter 11. John chapter 11 from verse 1. Now a man named Lazarus was sick. He was from Bethany, the village of Mary and her sister Martha. Mary, whose brother Lazarus now lay sick, was the same one who poured perfume on the Lord and wiped his feet with her hair. So the sister sent words to Jesus, Lord, the one you love is sick. When he heard this, Jesus said, this sickness will not end in death. No, it is for the God's glory, so that God's Son may be glorified through it. I'm here this morning to talk to you on the topic. It's going to turn around for your good. It's going to turn around for your good. Look at what happened here. The Bible says Lazarus was sick, and a message was sent to Jesus that your friend whom you love is sick. And Jesus said, this sickness is not unto death. In fact, it's not over with Lazarus. It's not going to crush out. It's not going to crush Lazarus. It's going to turn around for a miracle. It's not going to lead to death. So when Jesus spoke that way, something happened that looked directly opposite to what Jesus said. Lazarus died. And when Lazarus died, the whole family was in anguish. They were crying, they were wailing. Our brother has gone, so young. And everybody was feeling bad about it. Everybody in the neighborhood was touched. It seemed that's the only brother these two sisters had. Lazarus, he had died. And the whole neighborhood cried. Everybody came out and they were crying with the sisters that, oh, their brother has gone. And it looked like everything was over as far as Lazarus is concerned. I want to tell you, when men give up on you, don't give up. Believe that whatever you are going through is going to turn for your good. God is able to take something that was meant to kill us and promote us with it. Look at what Joseph said to his brothers. They sold him as a slave to Egypt. And after some years, they found him again. And they looked at him, they couldn't even make him out, because a lot of things had changed in his life, but not much had changed in their lives. They could not recognize Joseph because Joseph had changed, but Joseph could recognize them because nothing had changed in their lives. And when they discovered that it was that Joseph was the one, they were all filled with guilt. All of them were ashamed because of the terrible things they had done to destroy the life of Joseph. But God used those things to promote Joseph to an elevated position. Joseph, when he saw that his brothers were guilty, they were feeling bad, he said, you people meant it for evil, but my God turned it for good. God knows how to turn what is out to kill us to our promotion. What God has said to do in your life, nothing can stop him from doing it. There is a way out in that situation and in that condition. Lazarus was like, it was over for him. You know, when you're dead and when they have already put you in the tomb, it means bye-bye. Permanent separation between the living and the dead is marked by burial. When a man is dead, people cry and they say, oh, it's like he's sleeping. And they only come to reality of the situation when that person is being laid to rest. That's why every time burial is taking place, the cry multiplies, the lamentation increases, because it is at that time that people conclude that indeed he has died, he's dead. That's why we are burying him. So it is only as a result, it's only during burial that people come to terms with the fact that that person has really died. But when the person is still there lying down, people just look past, shake their heads and say, it's like he's sleeping. I don't know if this person is really dead. But when they are taking the person to the grave, people begin to cry. That's what happened. Lazarus was buried and he was there for 4 days. It's at that time that Jesus came to the scene. And when Jesus came, the sisters of Lazarus were crying and said, Lord, if you were here, our brother would not have died. They thought that it is over with him. Lazarus had entered history in the minds of the people who were there. But according to God, Lazarus was still alive. According to Jesus, Lazarus was still alive. I want to tell you, the ways of God are not the ways of man. Maybe people have concluded about your destiny, about your life. Maybe when they mention your name, people will say, nothing good can come out of this man. Nothing good can come out of that woman. Meaning that they have given up on you and they have concluded over your life. I want to tell you that my God has the last words concerning your life, concerning that situation. He's going to turn that situation in your favor. He's going to turn that problem and make it seeds for your promotion. He's going to take that mockery and change it to celebration. He's going to take that thing that people have spoken about you, and he is going to use it for your favor. He's going to use it in your advantage. He's going to use it for you.